Moving on to race number 6 then, and the 6th on the programme, second leg of the triple trio is a Class 3 here over the 1,200 metres with Class 3 and a Class 2 to finish the programme. Equila Blitz was a course and distance winner 2 starts back. Sycamore makes his first start at Happy Valley off the all-weather from his last start. Harmony and Home was a last start winner ridden by Zach Pert, but Zach rides Equila Blitz. Alexi Bedell takes over. Stock Legends won 3 of his 6 so far this season. Transcendent, 5th to Courier Wonder last time out, and down to Jazz Steed in the 10-runner field, who was runner-up behind Wind and Grass last time out. That was here over the 1,200 metres. Strive for Glory and Jazz Steed were the 2 horses that have been up at Chung Fa.
Now a speed map for this one, Andrew. Good to slow pace with Stock Legend and Equila Blitz going forward. He did miss the start-up last time. Equila Blitz gets Zach Purton this week, so there is that caution around him. Transcendent, Happy Valley debut. Next to the insiders, Harmony and Home, Island Shine, Meridian Genius, Strive for Glory. The starts have been his nemesis. Jazz Steed 3 wide with Casemiro. A flashy look of Paul, Sycamore midfield and 1 off.
We'll start with Sycamore there. You can see him stretching out nicely here. He's by Saki's Secret out of a Galileo mare, so you'd think he'd want further than the 1,200. This would be his first start at Happy Valley, but I think there's improvement definitely from those 2 starts. The Stock Legend is the one we're having a look at here. That's 39. He's at the back, so just flick those 2 around. Stock Legend doing a nice jump out here with Igniting, who's been in great form, but so is Stock Legend, and he's going well there at the back. And Island Shine, I think there's some improvement in this horse. He comes in with a good draw as well. Island Shine, barrier 1 for him, and moves nicely, and you can see he's under a decent hold as well, so he's definitely on the improve.
All right, so as the horses out of track work, we can have a look at some of them in action now, starting off with Equila Blitz, Mark. Now, this is his wins. This is 2 starts back as favourite, but well and truly beaten on his next start. He was, and he made a mess of the start from barrier number 11. Carried 129 pounds as he does here. So just be aware he's got the 1 saddlecloth, but not 133 on his back, 129. He's in for 4th, Paul. There is no doubt he's got talent, can line up and win, but he's got a few little demons in the brain also. Yes,
that's the query with him. I've got him in as well. There's definitely talent there, and he's got Zach Pert on the board as well.
OK, all right. What about Harmony and Home? Paul, Stock Legend and Meridian Genius. Now, Harmony and Home had Zach Purton on his back last time out, but he goes with Equila Blitz.
He does, doesn't he? But it was a strong win, I thought, from Harmony and Home. He got the clear air down the outside, and he hit the line really nicely. Stock Legend, you can see, just trying to get a run in between there. He stayed on nicely enough as well. So I've got both these 2 horses in my numbers.
Yeah, you got Harmony and Home in for sure. He's quite a professional little racehorse from good drawing on the speed map we saw. He's going to get a really nice run too. OK. What about Jazz Steed, the lightweight here? Mark, I think you're quite keen on him, aren't you? I'm actually, even from barrier number 8, just hoping he can slot in Caris for Casper Founds. He's had the 3 starts in Class 3. He had to race wide first up. Since then, he's run into Flying Genius and Wind and Grass and placed behind both. So if he can get in 1 off, Paul, I think he can break his Class 3 duck this week.
Yeah, he's been consistent, isn't he? This will be his 13th run for the season, and ran well once again.
OK, all right, 10 runners. He's actually our favourite at this stage, Paul, Jazz Steed, but a reasonably open contest.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Stock Legend. I think he moves from 9 into barrier 3. He can be right on the pace, this horse. He has got his quirks, but with Joe Moreira aboard, I wouldn't be surprised if they try and dictate. Equila Blitz with any luck. Harmony and Home's been in good form. The one I've put in slightly outside the square, although he's only paying 8.6, is Island Shine. From barrier number 1, I think there's improvement there with him. 4, 1, 3 and 9.
Caris, as we heard from Ed, 4 winners last week at Happy Valley. Hopefully he can at least ride 1 this week with Jazz Steed at 3.7, 1.2 early in betting. No weight on his back, just that wider draw of barrier 8 if he gets in. 4 Stock Legend, 3 Harmony and Home and 1 Equila Blitz. 10, 4, 3 and 1 race number 6.
3 and 4, the numbers that keep cropping up there. Harmony and Home and Stock Legend in the 6th. First of our Class 3s. Moving on to race at number 7. Another Class 3, the 7th. That's over the 1,200 too.